secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Aaron Moore. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Perez is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the series opener here at home. Moore really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Aaron Moore. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two outs. And it's even up. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Alonso in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. The pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another. guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And now, Joey Weimer. Righty delivers. In the air to left down the line. On his way over. He makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Moore.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here. All right, one time, right here, kid.
And that's outside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. And he chases a high fastball there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouls it off, still 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And another ball.
Get yours right here, huh? Sign it up there.
That one is absolutely belted. Rojas going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the first baseman, the left fielder, number 32, Aaron Moore.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs. And he dodges that fastball.
Right here, one time.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This is Bryson Stott. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aaron Moore. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Oh, and he hit him.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Beluga, 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
Just a rock you miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad.
Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Oakland Athletics. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Aaron Moore.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering, and it just misses. This one in the air, center field. As this one sized up, and that'll do it. No score as we head.
Now batting, the left fielder, Aaron Moore.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning. That one's in there. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Calls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Dwayne Crawford.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one finds its way through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Aaron Moore. This guy with light tower power. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside low, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3. Got him! That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strike.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Oakland's DH, Xavier Isaac. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
1 run on 9 hits, no errors.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now moves to first, and he's back in safely. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Casey snags it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Aaron Moore. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. Casey going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to
back here in the East Bay. Now here is Aaron Moore. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. His 27th home run of the season, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1.
lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, he's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down at the plate. Aaron Moore. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 out, space is empty. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that is that. 1, 2, 3. Go. And we're back. And on the mound today, Aaron Moore.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Barrosa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Drops one down in front of the plate. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
One gone, runner at first. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Barrosa over at first with 1 away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now the lefty. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. That one the other way, but foul. Two now. That one missed. And there's ball 4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there are 2 down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. He's under it. And that's the inning. Strand a couple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 73. The line of the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Moore in his 4th year, just 21 years old. And he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Now it's the right fielder. And that's in there for strike 1. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On the ground to third. Freeman slings to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles 1 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, now it's the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. Moore back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got it by him for the K.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. A dive, he's got it. The throw in there safely. Sung-Chae Cheng coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Barrosa. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. McCracken at first, one gone. The punch out there, and there's two down. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Aaron Moore. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Xavier Isaac. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. Ball 1. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And another ball. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Number 73 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Come on now, one time.
The 1-2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 5 and the A's nothing. Ginn, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Alonso, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Pitch out, but no action. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Moore leads off first with one away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Chang takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 8. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Schwarber settles under it, makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Goes down looking. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in Oakland, now here is Randall McCracken.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
The batter, number 2.
And here is Jorge Barosa, 1 for 2.
Barosa.
Foul ball there.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Just off the inside edge.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ruiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. 2 down.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Man at first. Now, Xavier Isaac. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Drury tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Oakland. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Aaron Moore, the next to hit.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And now it's even up.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on a mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air out towards right center. Schwarber settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Number 73 stands in now and watches strike one. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. And it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Max Muncy. Moore back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Moore into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And that's a strike. Just missed. Moore still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. So up next, Darryl Hernandez.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
McCracken in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Cheng. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Orioles 6 and the A's nothing.
I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella.
One out, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Aaron Moore. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one misses, and that's ball three.
One strike.
The pitch. Inside ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Pete Alonso. In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Chang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty to the plate.
Ball one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Moore around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Jorge Barrosa. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 11